Hey guys, and welcome back to a new video and a new series as well. We're doing another Cobblemon playthrough, but this is different. We are on a mod pack called BigChadGuys Plus. It sounds really weird, I know, but it's basically Cobblemon with a little bit extra. Oh, thank you, free stuff. So you have a little book, quest book, if you may, and there are challenges and little quests that you can do to like figure it out. It's basically a combination of Stardew, Pokemon, and Minecraft. So what you can do is you can get a shop and then you earn emeralds and you get a selling bin. If you know about Stardew, you know that you put things in the selling bin and then you get money for it. This is the same thing, but the money is emeralds, and then with the emeralds you can buy things from the shop. Then you also have Create, which you can make automated things with. So you can automate Pokeballs, as you can see. So there's just a lot to figure out, do, and everything. So we're gonna do all of it, and I'm very excited. I have played this mod pack a little bit on stream, not too much, so a lot of it is still confusing, but that is fine. We don't need everything to be perfect, and I don't need to know everything because exploring makes it fun. So as you can see, I am getting a lot of notifications called diary entry, and the diary entry is basically the book that I just saw, your quest book. And then what you can do is you can go through every single little thing and then collect your rewards. However, what I like to do is I like to collect it in the top right. That's now covered by a Pokeball reward. That way you can just get everything at once and you don't have to go through everything individually. It's just whatever you prefer. I just prefer doing that because I do know what I need to do a little bit, at least at the start. So yeah, we are going to be playing this little mod pack. I see a ship on the map, so we're going to go there. I've been having a lot of fun with it on stream, so I thought, you know what, let's do a new series on this mod pack, and we are going to be doing one episode of this a week, and then another episode of the other Pokemon mod that I've been playing. That way we have 2 videos per week, and we have fun things to do. I can't get up there. Hello? Let me in. Hold on. I'm gonna break your boat real quick. Give me a second, villager. Give me a second. Give me a second. There we go. Okay, so there's a lot of barrels. We're gonna grab all the fish. I don't know about kelp if I need that, but we're gonna grab the fish because I always need amethyst shards and a nice fishing rod. So amethyst shards are really important. The crafting recipes are a little bit different than what I'm used to, so a lot of it I really need to like look up and figure out. But what I realized in my other playthrough is that if I want to make a healing machine, I need... Do I need... No, wait, Maybe I don't. But for the PC, I need amethyst shards. So there you go. Crystal display, you need amethyst shards. So you do need them. That's why I'm glad I found them, because in my other playthrough I haven't found a single amethyst shard place yet, and it's kind of annoying because obviously you need them for quite important things. So yeah, that kind of sucked. But we are forgetting one important thing. Which starter? I am going to go... Yes. We pick Rowlet. And you might think Rowlet. I don't think Rowlet's a good choice. First of all, shut up. Second of all, if we train him enough, there's a good chance that we can actually fly with him. I don't know for sure because I haven't tried it yet, but that's why I picked him. He is a flying type, and I want to desperately fly to new locations, so that's why I picked Rowlet. It might be a rough start with Rowlet, but We will see. But the first thing we need to do is we need to find a place to build our home at, and then we can start everything else. We can start the automation process and build our little selling place and our shop, because that's pretty needed, because emeralds are very needed if you want to progress through this kind of fast. With a daily shop, you get basically everything that you need in there every once in a while. It's random, so it resets I think every like 10-20 minutes. And then you can find stuff like... Oh, I was blanking. You can find stuff like backpacks and cool little plushies and hats, because you do have plushies and hats in this game as well. So it's really fun. And I thought, you know what, let's make a little Let's Play of this as well, and then we'll have 2 videos a week. And I enjoy making my content, so I thought, you know what, 2 videos a week sounds pretty doable. And I hope y'all will enjoy it. So I'm gonna be grabbing these plants. Some of them are strawberries, some of them will be tomatoes, but for now it's mostly just strawberries. We're gonna be killing the sheep. Oh, never mind, there's a baby. But look how funny they look with the ears. They don't have a tail. I thought they would have a tail, but cute. I was gonna kill them for the wool so I can make a bed, but that feels kind of mean now, so I guess we're not gonna do it. There are different biomes in this one. They have a lot of wood kinds, as you can see. Log. Very interesting, very interesting. So we will be trying to find some of them, but I think the most important part is just to find a nice little spot where we can call it home. I mean, it's kind of nice here with that big hole, but I don't know, maybe near the water is nice too, since we do have a fishing rod. Also, apricorn trees are so important. In my other playthrough, I don't really have a lot of apricorn trees near me, and it just really sucks, because obviously you do need them if you want to make your balls, and, you know, catching Pokemons in a Pokemon playthrough is pretty important. But I do see some over there. So I think we might take our house and put it right here, near the lake. I think that looks good. Yeah, I think this is actually a good spot, so we're gonna place it right here. There's also something really cool in here. Ta-da! It obviously does break your axe faster than, you know, just mining 1 block, but who cares about that if I can mine my trees faster? Break them, because you just hold a button, break, no, not the grass, break, and then we have logs. Sadly, these are not very cool logs. I was hoping to spawn with an area with like some other logs. I mean, there probably are a few over there, but for now, it's not really important. I kind of just want to build a house. You're seeing I get a lot of diary entries. It will be like that at the start, but yeah, so let's quickly build our house. Okay, so the house isn't done yet. As you can see, I'm missing some stuff, but it is getting dark, so I don't really want to be outside too much longer. So it's time for us to create our inside, and I do really want to make it a pretty house, but for now, let's just start our home just so we can keep it safe in here, and maybe we can start exploring a little bit later. Not right now, because, you know, it's dark, and I have nothing. I literally have nothing. So yeah, we're gonna be starting our farm with stuff that we got, and we're gonna figure it out. And we're probably gonna do a little bit of fishing. Also, this is a cosmetics thing. There's cosmetics, like I said. Hopefully we'll get a hat. A lot of the hats come from killing mobs, so there's a chance I won't get them for a little bit, but that's okay. So there we go. We'll put the torches up just so we have a little bit of a sense of safety. There we go. I did accidentally break a tree that was on, so whoops. Whoopsies. And then I do think I have to empty it because I don't think it drops on the floor. There we go. So this is a weird chest, I think. Let me double check. Oh no, never mind. It went to a normal one. Because you do have chests that give looting to like every single player that opens them, and then they do spawn in kind of weird, but it seems like this is okay. I don't really know what charmed means. Increases loot quality while fishing and your luck with enchantments enchantment. Okay. So, okay. Okay. So, I'm gonna quickly go over the little lake area and I'm going to grab the apricorns because we need to start getting an apricorn farm pretty quickly. Because I slacked on that when I was playing my little stream games. And it sucked at the end because you couldn't make any balls. But it is good that we have that create mod that's integrated with Pokemon because then we can make the balls pretty easily. We don't need to have a lot of it for a lot of Pokeballs. But in my opinion, crafting them is also pretty easy, so it's fine. I see pink over there. Is that just like a berry bush? Yes, okay. So the wood over here is different. We have birch here. Okay, well, never mind. Okay, okay, I guess we're just stuck with the normal wood for now. But that's okay, like I said, it's a starter home, and we will be making our house a little bit prettier later on. It's not really important, right? I do like the location very much, so I don't think we're going to change that anytime soon. So let's plant these right here. As you can see, they're coming for me already. I don't even have a sword yet. Chill. Let's craft a sword real quickly. Oh, I can't even— okay, we're gonna use our axe then. So we do have something in here that also changes the way we hit things, and it's kind of confusing sometimes because it takes a long time to get a new hit in, but as you see, it's not really too bad. Also, you don't have to keep carrying your diary. You can just press E, go up top there, and then you can just use whatever you need. So we got experience candy, more farm soil, and a lot of experience. You get experience pretty fast in this game, so that's pretty good, but don't die with it because then it takes a little bit longer to recharge. So for now, I'm gonna quickly grab this so we can make a sword, even though axe is okay. But yeah, I don't want to I don't want to keep hitting them with an axe. So while we wait for it to turn day again, I am going to go fishing and I'll let you know if I find anything good. What the hell? This is a carrot fish? So we've been catching a few fish. We're on our third. This is a lunar fish, not sure. And a carrot fish? This game is interesting. So I'm just out here exploring. As you can see, I'm not very far from my house. And I see this in the distance, so let's go check it out. So the fun thing is that the village is also a little bit different because they have like this little cooking station with like raw meat and stuff like that, and then you can cook it like over here, and then you just get steak. It's super cute. I want to make this into my house as well, like getting a little cooking station, but I haven't done that yet, so I don't know how I'm gonna do that. But it's so cute. Like you have a rug. These bricks are super cute. Hello. So I definitely love this mod pack. So what you can also do is with unemployed villagers, you can steal emeralds from them. And sometimes they notice you and they get pissed, but it's really fun. It's like a little like stealing mechanic, and I really like it. I think it's very cute. There is a challenge to get 5, which is a bit much, but you know, it's whatever, and you get not really anything for it. Also, we need a bed, so I'm gonna chuck that. And this village is pretty big, so I might have to come back. Also, what happened to your house? Are you just locked in? We need to free him. We need to free this bestie, Carrot. So yeah, if you like farming games, this will definitely be one for you. You can also ignore the farming part and just focus on the Pokemon with a little bit of tweaks like the crafting things. Hello? Where's the house? Oh, here. Okay. Is it just badly generated? I guess so. Okay. Well then I don't have to free anyone. But so yeah, if you like farming games, you'll have a lot of fun with this. And as you can see, there's like very cute little things added. I have a lot of fun with it. So yeah, I definitely 100% recommend trying it out, even if it's just for a little bit. And if you like Pokemon, the Cobblemon game, you're gonna have so much fun because it's literally just Cobblemon, just a little bit better. A few little tweaks. And oh, we'll need that. We'll leave the gunpowder. Don't really need the bread right now. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I think this was the whole village, so I'm gonna go home real quick and put all my stuff away. So we have planted one of every crop that we have. We're gonna expand this all the way eventually, but for now, this is what we got. There were a few, yeah, there's a few skeletons over there, so I'm not going to go too far, but I planted the apricorn trees over here as well, so hopefully soon we'll have a little apricorn tree farm at our house, but there's a lot of it nearby, so I'm not really too worried. But I think we're going to call it there for this episode. I don't want to make this episode too long because I feel like too long and y'all will get bored. So we're gonna call it here. Let me know what you thought about this mod pack. I know I haven't showcased it too much, but I don't want to spoil too much for the next episodes. So let me know if you enjoyed. Let me know if you want me to do anything in this game. I think my main goal is to get the automation a little bit started for the Pokeballs, and after that, I think the goal is just to catch every single Pokemon while having fun, and I think that's a pretty good goal. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one, and have a good day. Bye!